Ever wondered why you are the way you are? Well, let's talk about a topic that's as fascinating as it is transformative. How childhood trauma shapes your personality. Let's dive in. Number 1, perfectionism. Perfectionism is a personality trait or pattern of behavior characterized by setting extremely high standards for oneself and striving for flawlessness in various aspects of life. It often involves a strong desire for achievement, meticulous attention to detail, and an inability to accept anything less than perfection. While this may sound like a positive quality, perfectionism can be a double-edged sword, especially when considering its connection to childhood trauma and its impact on mental health. Childhood trauma, which encompasses experiences like neglect, abuse, or significant stress during formative years, can profoundly affect an individual's personality, and perfectionism is one potential outcome. Children who experience trauma may develop a need for control as a coping mechanism. They seek safety and predictability in their lives. Consequently, they may set exceedingly high expectations for themselves, striving to maintain control over their environment and circumstances. Childhood trauma can instill a fear of failure. This trait often stems from parents who set unrealistic expectations and demand perfection. Number 2, anxiety and stress. Anxiety is a natural response to stress and a vital part of the body's fight or flight mechanism. It helps us react to threats, prepare for challenges, and stay alert. Stress, on the other hand, is the body's reaction to a demand or challenge. It can be a response to various situations, not just perceived threats. Stress can be both positive, eustress, such as the excitement of starting a new job, and negative, distress, such as dealing with financial problems or loss. Childhood trauma can lead to a state of constant hyperarousal. This means the individual is always on high alert, expecting danger or stressors, even in non-threatening situations. This chronic state of vigilance can lead to anxiety disorders like generalized anxiety disorder, JD. Childhood trauma can lead to perfectionism, which often goes hand in hand with heightened anxiety and stress. The constant pursuit of unattainable standards can be emotionally taxing. Recognizing that one's anxiety and stress may be rooted in childhood trauma provides validation for their experiences. Understanding the connection allows you to address the root causes of your anxiety and stress. Therapy and interventions can be more targeted and effective in addressing trauma-related issues. If you are enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for this channel. Let's continue. Number 3, behavior and personality traits. Childhood trauma, whether it's emotional or physical, can have a profound impact on your behavior and personality traits. People who have experienced trauma as children often develop heightened levels of anxiety and hypervigilance. This hypervigilance can lead to difficulties in relaxing and trusting others. This could involve avoiding situations, places, or people that trigger memories of their trauma. Additionally, they might struggle with regulating their emotions, leading to intense emotional reactions or emotional numbness. Survivors may develop negative self-perceptions, believing that they are fundamentally flawed or unworthy of love and success. They set unrealistically high standards for themselves and may struggle with feelings of inadequacy when they fail to meet those standards. Recognizing the impact of childhood trauma on behavior and personality allows individuals to become more self-aware. This awareness can be a crucial first step towards healing and personal growth. Number 4, mental health. Mental health refers to a person's emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It encompasses an individual's ability to handle stress, maintain healthy relationships, work productively, and make choices that enhance their overall quality of life. Trauma can take various forms, including physical, emotional, or sexual abuse, neglect, and witnessing violence or other distressing events during childhood. Meanwhile, these traumatic experiences can shape a person's mental health in several ways. Some people who experience significant childhood trauma may develop post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, a condition characterized by intrusive memories, flashbacks, and intense anxiety related to the traumatic event. Childhood trauma can disrupt the development of healthy emotional regulation, making individuals more susceptible to mood disorders such as depression or bipolar disorder. To survive difficult or traumatic situations, children often develop coping mechanisms. These coping strategies, while adaptive at the time, can become maladaptive in adulthood, leading to issues like anxiety, depression, or substance abuse. Understanding how childhood trauma has shaped one's personality and mental health can empower you to make positive changes in your life. This may involve seeking therapy, support groups, or self-help strategies to improve mental health and overall quality of life. Number 5. Attachment styles. Attachment styles are deeply ingrained patterns of relating to others, primarily formed during childhood. They play a significant role in shaping an individual's personality and can have a profound impact on mental health. Individuals with secure attachment styles have learned to trust their caregivers consistently to meet their emotional and physical needs. As adults, they tend to be comfortable with intimacy, express their emotions openly, and have healthy relationships. They often have good emotional regulation and are resilient in the face of stress. Securely attached individuals are better equipped to cope with the effects of childhood trauma. People with this attachment style often experienced inconsistent caregiving during childhood. They tend to be overly concerned about their relationships, fearing rejection and abandonment. This can lead to heightened anxiety, neediness, and difficulties in emotional regulation. Childhood trauma, especially abandonment or neglect, can exacerbate these tendencies, leading to more significant challenges in managing mental health. Identifying your attachment style can guide therapy and intervention strategies. For instance, individuals with anxious preoccupied attachment may benefit from interventions focused on reducing anxiety and building self-esteem and healing, ultimately shaping a better, more empowered self. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video right now, subscribe to this channel, and hit that bell button for more tips on mental health. Check the link below for the playlist on these topics. There are more information you would not want to miss. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.